If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Herbert. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Herbert now on 1st down. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Chargers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Wilson lines up in the pistol. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. On the handoff, this is Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. In trouble, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They send him right out of the slot. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
The shotgun. Wilson. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third and 6. Here's Wilson. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Seattle.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Once again, it's Walker. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. motion the slot man left. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing, Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. His second touchdown of the game, numbers 11, 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They go play action now. Wilson, he locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
First and 10 now from the 36. Wilson to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 40.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Metcalf coming across the field. He's got him. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A game of 18 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the pistol, here's Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chargers 28, Seahawks 10.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Wilson. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That is hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On first down, Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing again, Wilson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Third down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. To throw again is Wilson. He's got it inside the 5. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Herbert to throw on second down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Here's a third down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Putting the tight end in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here we go on fourth down with Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on fourth down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Now Herbert again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And he's got Homer. It's complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Herbert to the air again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now it's Herbert. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So, play action. Now, Wilson. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Wilson lines up in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Wilson now off the bootleg. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run it with Walker. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down at the 28. But the sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground. So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's dropped off for Walker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Slot man in motion left. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Slot receiver headed right. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Shotgun now for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They go sideline, and he stays inbounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Herbert to the air again. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Chargers. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Again, Wilson. To the right side, and Kurt's got it. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
First down, Seahawks.
To throw again is Wilson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jasir Taylor.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. Now the Chargers will use the 1st of their timeouts. Clock will stop, 35 seconds to go.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Herbert now on 1st down. He'll air it out down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Throwing again, Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards.
Now Herbert again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. going to add 6 more here at the end.